Okay, so the first impression of my class, I was very surprised and very happy to meet them all today. Kids were a lot smarter than I thought they were going to be in year one. They were using big words, onomatopoeia and the likes. Just very creative with their writing. So I've got to make sure I put in some of that into pretty much every lesson every day. I'm going to be focusing more on English and writing and literacy, as opposed to the numeracy, which has to be there, but not to the same extent. The teacher was really warm and appreciative and welcoming to me, as much as the kids were also. I felt very accepted as one of the teachers at the school now, and look forward to the next 4 weeks working there. Not only are the kids smart, but their education system is very different to ours. Um, the school has 50-50 mainstream to special needs class. They usually have one mainstream classroom with a buddy class that the other people go to just to study, I guess, to do their work. Um, so that was the first impression of the school. Very welcoming, very warm, very smart. The walls were covered in great artwork from the kids, and today we went in and did some reading. Obviously, I just mentioned that. The kids were great creative writers and really enjoyed doing that. After our literacy, we went to the pools with the kids, and they learned to swim for half an hour in the pool, which was interesting. It was different. I was in charge of all the boys at the pools, making sure they were all on check, getting their gear ready, and at the end getting very dressed and back onto the bus. And then we came back to the school where we went to recess first for just a quick 15 minutes when we got back from the pool. The kids wanted to show me their dancing and played soccer with me. One of the kids was playing basketball, so I went and helped and played with him for a bit. And then we went back to class and worked on cause and effect, just doing some linking of papers. One person will write a cause, the next person writes an effect and links it up, and then the effect from that, the effect from that, so it keeps going. This afternoon we did some assessments on time. Um, we just got the students to draw the clocks and as much as they could put in detail, whether they chose to do analog or digital, if they could tell more than minute hands or second hands, um, how many hours there are in a day, that sort of stuff. It was really interesting because after that we assessed them just by asking the students what the time was on the clock that we took around with them, that we could get there and just change the little thing. And so it was actually not the work that they were doing in the class, but an off-handed, just a quick question, just can you tell the time, can you not tell the time? Which I thought was a very smart way of doing it. I've been asked to do 3 lessons this week in literacy, which I'll be writing up the lesson plans for tonight, and also 1 mathematics lesson on Thursday. All week we've still got swimming lessons each day. We've got the K-2 musical. We've got Remembrance Day on Wednesday. So I've got a lot to look forward to and a lot of disruptions with the Indonesian lessons, music, art. My teacher will also be tutoring other teachers. So we'll be seeing how seeing how she works with other teachers, and I get to go into other classrooms to meet kids of all different stages and just observe a better range of lessons. Um, so I guess, yeah, that was the main overall first impression of the school. Very warm, very welcoming, smart kids, brilliant teachers. Just a real eye-opener when looking at a new education system that we have here as opposed to the one that I'm used to. And I just look forward to the challenge that's going to be.